Hi, Dr. Stories, Mystical Professor. Remember, like I told you on my last upload, you are a limitless being. You are the best of the best. You are nothing but greatness. You are perfect. You are made in the likeness and image of God. You're one with God. There's only one Lord, one God, one Father who's above all, through all, and in all, one Spirit as well. And like I tell you, his ways and thoughts are higher and past our knowing, okay? You have it so easy. You just have to assume it and let it be. That's it. No complaining, no looking, because it's done, all right? And no contradicting or opposing thoughts. And you're going to manifest it. I've been having so many instant manifestations. So if you're a limitless being, and the law of assumption and spiritual law tells you to assume it, and that the unseen will become seen, then you do that. That's all you have to do. And since you're a limitless being, that means you can do or have anything you want, right? Right. Okay, so stop giving your power away to someone else, okay? Keep it to yourself. Take it back. Reclaim it. You are a limitless being, okay? If a coach is on this YouTube platform or any platform, it could be any platform, it could be Reddit, I don't even know them all, Pinterest, Facebook, they're on Facebook, they're on Twitter. If somebody on any of those platforms, anyone, period, tells you that you must do this, or there has to be a vibrational frequency or some kind of, you know what, run. Okay, I've told you this before, run. You don't need any of that. You assume it, and that's it. When I say you assume it and let it go or let it be, that means don't take any action. You're going to take only inspired action and move under compulsion, and you're going to manifest it. Okay? Went on a walk this morning, and my grandson was talking about the moon. Ironically, he came in, there's no such thing as coincidence. He had an assignment talking about the moon. These are echoes or reflections. Like I told you, Abdullah, he was the Ethiopian mentor for Neville Goddard. And he lived symbolically, okay? That he believed that our world that we live in communicates to you. That being said, you know what you're thinking. No opposing thoughts. Law of reversibility. If you catch yourself, eventually it's going to be so automatic. You will automatically, I just created, you're a deliberate conscious manifester. And rain, I have to redo I'm doing the rain again. And the music, okay? I was listening to it before I got on here. And what that means is that you're constantly in a state of deliberate consciousness, meaning you are cautious, and you will become automatic in your, and become, because what I mean by automatic, it'll become a habit. Habits are formed with cognitive thought until it becomes an automatic behavior, okay? Lieberman, Fisk 2017. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. There's so many coaches out there. I get it. And it's overwhelming. I went through the same path. That's why I said 7 years. Just walk around in a positive state, mental state, psychological state. And you will manifest so much. Life will be so grand for you. Okay? If you don't have any desires, if this doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm just letting you know that you are a limitless being. So if you can conjure up the thought, or desire, then you can have it. Okay? I don't care if you want wings. I don't care if you want purple eyes. Okay? Just assume it, and that's it. If the thought comes up again, oh no, I already took care of it. I recently learned a trick from somebody, meaning it's like too late. So if a negative thought comes to mind, or ego steps in and tries to tell you, you don't have whatever it is that you desire, you fill in the blank. You can say, oh no, You're too late. I already manifested it, right? And I tell you all the time, go after the desire, whether you visualize, script, affirm, just listen to the subliminals. If you tell yourself any of those, whether scripting, singing, visualizing, affirming, just thinking, it's going to happen. Okay? You can even convince yourself that it happens instantly. Okay? Or, just correct yourself. And eventually, like I said, it will become an automatic behavior, which is what you want. And if you tell yourself that your subliminals work, they work. Okay? You don't have to believe it. You can just say, I just got to listen to this subliminal one time and I'm going to get what I want. That's all you got to do. All right? All things are possible to you. You choose. You decide what you want. Okay? If you don't know what you want, then, well, personally, what I would do is just walk around saying, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? Smiling. Isn't it just amazing? You'd be surprised. Like I told you before, it's the mood that determines the fortunes. Not the fortunes that determine the mood. Law of reversibility. All you gotta do is flip it. Anyone tells you that you can't do that, in your mind, don't argue with them. It even tells you in the Bible not to complain, not to argue. Walk away. Change it. Give it all good meaning, or at the very least, neutral meaning. Because you're going to get what you want. Okay? That's all I want to tell you, is that you're a limitless being. I'm going to end it on this note. I did not want to start this channel, but anyway, I want to keep you informed. I do want to go live and ask you, have a question and answer session so I can answer your questions. But all you have to do is just tell yourself whatever it is that you want, that you already have it. I don't even want to tell you that you have to convince yourself. You just have to assume it and it's done. Or, just anytime a negative or opposing thought comes up, oh no, I already have it. Don't be looking for it. No contradicting thoughts. Don't go looking for it. Someone's yelling for my name. I'm sorry. Somebody's looking for me. I think it's my son. So anyway, the last thing I wanted to tell you was that I started this channel because when I was following Neville, at first, I gotta admit, when he discusses the promise, which is in his last lectures, it didn't seem real, right? It seemed kind of like unbelievable. I'm gonna be honest with you. But then I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. If you go to the end of his unalloyed lecture, some lady asks him, how do you go into meditation? I did exactly what he said. You don't have to get any kind of state other than be a drowsy state and be very relaxed and comfortable and see what happens. Please let me know, because I know what has happened to me. The other thing is that if you've listened to his broadcast from the 1950s, he explains the most powerful way to manifest is as you're falling asleep. But that was what he believed. You don't have to believe it. That's what he assumed. Okay, you don't have to, but if you choose to, that's your choice. That's why it's law of assumption. You can assume anything you want, and it's yours. Okay? Anyway, he believed that as you're falling asleep, if you're imagining, affirming, just at the very least happy and content or relief, really the state of relief or knowing you're going to get what you want. Right as you fall asleep, you're going to wake up with whatever it is that you want or desire or you expect. Don't go looking for it. Don't contradict it. Do not complain. And see what manifests in your reality. And please share it with us, because I really want to get a live group going here, as well as helping each other manifest. All right? You got this. You're a limitless being. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and do not hesitate to let me know what your requests are. I'm here to help you. My next upload will be about mysticism, because there's nothing really out there about it on YouTube. You just hear a lot of different coaches telling you how to manifest. You're manifesting anyway. Think about your entire life. Like I told you, your thought precedes the evidence. You didn't go to the moon before the thought came. Think about it. There's something on my lip, a piece of pepper or something. Anyway, hey, I'm real. You keep it real. You're the best of the best. No one's better than you. Nobody compares to you. Your world is working for you. Everybody loves you because your core being is love and you're sheer perfection from head to toe. Take care.